All right, hey guys, Aaron and Connor here with Guns and Stuff. First things first, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers.
Close.
Like, we are right there, and that is insane. So what we're doing is our very first giveaway. I've been in contact with SlickGuns.com. They were nice enough to send us a bunch of t-shirts so that we can give them to you guys. What we need first is 1,000 subscribers before we start giving these away.
Yep, so once we get over 1,000 subs, what we're going to do is, we do not have a Facebook for Guns and Stuff, but we're going to make one. So how it's going to work is, it's very easy to take one of these shirts home. Very easy. All you're going to do is, you're going to like this video. You're going to comment on this video, anything. Hey, what's up? Or hey, you're ugly or something. And then you're going to like us on Facebook. So if you like us on Facebook, then what we'll do is we'll find that you liked us on YouTube and commented on the video, and then we'll send you a shirt.
Boom,
it's that easy. We got different sizes from kids all the way to double XL. We don't have that many shirts though, so you got to be the first to do it. So that being said, what we're pretty much going to talk about in this video is
buying guns online.
Buying guns online or buying guns in the store. There definitely are pros and cons to each one. We're going to go over all of those right now. We got some bullet points here, and hopefully help you guys out. There, like I said, there definitely is some.
There's some pros and there's definitely cons. So I'm just gonna get started with it.
Yeah.
I think buying guns online is gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of money.
It will. That's definitely the pro. That's definitely the pro about buying online. You're gonna save money. It's just faster, more convenient. But on the other note, kind of talking about the store, we're gonna kind of go back and forth here. Talking about buying in store, now there's a difference between big stores like Bass Pro or Gander Mountain or Cabela's.
Yeah, definitely.
Big stores like that versus small local stores. There's a huge difference in price, and there's going to be a huge difference in price.
And we are definitely strong believers of supporting your local gun owners.
We have trust us. We've taken business to our local store for sure. But it's going to cost you more, okay? That's the bottom line. Usually buying something in the store is going to cost you more.
So check this out. We called one of our big gun stores.
Bigger store.
We're not going to name it, but a Ruger AR-15 and 5.56 in their store is $699 plus sales tax.
Yep.
If you go to slickguns.com, type in Ruger AR-556, you can see the price from $455 to $480.
That's a lot of money.
That's like $300, give or take.
I don't care who you are. That's a lot of money for anyone. So
yes.
That's definitely something to think about. And think about buying online. If you buy it outside of your state, you don't have to pay sales tax.
Right there, saving you the 50 to 60 bucks.
But transfers.
Okay, so you do. All right, so with buying guns online, you have an FFL transfer. And basically what that is a fee to transfer the firearm from the receiving store's name
to store B
to me. So if Connor is the gun store, the gun ships to him, I have to pay $40 for him to do the background check and give the gun to me.
That's an example of a price.
$40 example. Yeah, exactly. I've seen it a lot lower and a lot higher.
So that's definitely something. So there's a transfer fee, whereas in store, you don't have to pay a transfer fee, but you have to pay tax. Now getting back to a few other guns, a Glock 19 on Slick Guns is $540 to $572.
Which is like a fair price.
Yeah, and then in store, $620.
Now that's not like a huge price gap like that AR-556.
Yep.
So I mean, if you want that like nice, I want the gun right now in my hand, an extra $40, I might pay that.
Yep. And then we're gonna go a Smith & Wesson. These are all examples of a store that we just called. Smith & Wesson 686, which has a 4-inch barrel. In store, $850.
That's a lot of money.
Online, $669.
Another prime example of saving $200-300.
Do the next one if you want.
All right. So then also, I like my Smith & Wesson Shield Performance. I looked up at this.
This is a regular one.
Regular Shield. Regular Shield. I called them. Their price on sale is $399. Quick Slick Gun search, found it for $309.
Just like that.
So saving $150 because you got to keep in mind that sales tax.
Yep. So you're gonna pay sales tax, and if you buy it in store, if they have it, you do not have to pay a transfer fee. And the main thing that I think about buying guns in a store, the main thing that I think is you're gonna start building relationships with people. You're gonna start talking to people, get opinions on stuff that you didn't know. But the main thing is you're building relationships. Like, you buy a gun at the store, and you go back a week later and buy this, or buy ammo, or buy a light, or buy...
You're buying more products than just the
from them, and they're seeing that. If they're a good store, they're gonna respect you for that.
But we're not talking about Gander Mountain.
Yeah, this is a smaller store.
Cabela's, Bass Pro. This is like your mom and pop shop. Like,
yep, a smaller
local
store.
spot.
So you're definitely going to start building relationships, and they might even give you a discount. For example, there's a store. I bought a Glock from there. I bought my Harris bipod with my American Defense mount from there. I've been there. I go to their shoots and stuff, and the other day I bought a trigger, and he gave me a pretty sweet discount on the trigger. So stuff like that, it just, they notice you. You might not see it, but they definitely notice that you're there and you're buying their products.
And that's like a huge pro to buying in stores. Now, like example, I have some huge cons against buying guns online. I bought a lot of firearms online and in stores, but I bought an H&K VP9 Tactical. Don't have a video on that yet, but I bought that online for $520. MSRP for that is over 600, over 700, I think, honestly. I know it's up there.
I don't know MSRPs, but
regardless, I saved at least $200, maybe a little bit more. But I bought the gun from this website. They didn't have the gun in stock, but they still sold it to me. So I had to wait for them to get it from their dealer and then wait for them to ship it to me. Overall, it took me over 2 weeks to get it, and I saved maybe $200.
Which is good.
To
You're
me
saving
is worth
money.
it.
You're saving money.
Yeah.
But you're waiting. Like I know for a
I'm
fact,
sitting there itching, checking the tracking number.
Every once in a while, I mean, I'm not like that all the time, but I see a gun that I want, and I want it
Right now.
Like, I want
Right
it,
now.
like, but I just don't want to pay that much. So it's like shipping can take 3 to 5 days. You know, let's say 2 to 7 days for shipping. And then this is another con for stores is your FFL. You have to find an FFL first, and then after that, some stores might not be as quick to get it to you. They could be messing around, and you know it's sitting in the safe, and they're not on top of it trying to get that gun out. That could be an extra day to 3 days just because the store is messing around. You know.
But to counter that kind of, you might get exactly what you want. That store might not have the exact gun with the exact grips and sights that you're looking for.
That's true. A gun store is going to have a stock. They have a stock, and that stock might not be exactly what you want. So buying in the store, you're going to build that relationship, and also you're going to be able to hold the gun. That's the biggest one. You're going to be able to see the gun. You're going to hold it. You're see it in your hand. This is going to be my gun. That's mine. Whereas buying online, you're not going to be able to see it. They could ship the wrong gun out, which I don't think I've ever seen that. But you might not be able to see it. Might not be able to hold it. You just don't get that, you know, first kind of intimate gun experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your new gun.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know personally, this whole setup right here, minus the ACOG, this was $400. I mean, you're going to save money, and you're going to get it literally exactly what you were looking for.
And if you were to go into a store, you would not be able to get that set up.
That whole thing with an 18-inch barrel is going to be way more than $400.
But the thing about buying online is it's going to usually cost more, okay?
I'm
sorry, not buying. Buying in store, my bad. Buying in store, it's usually always going to cost more. And if you're not buying in store, this is the main thing for me, is you're not supporting local business, small business, and you're not building that relationship. So, you know, if you keep buying online, you're just buying from a website. You're buying it, and they don't care.
They just want your credit card information.
Whereas
which kind of sucks, because you don't want to put that on just random websites for upwards of $500.
Where you go to the store, you know, like I said, my example, you build that relationship. They see you're going to their shoots. They see you're buying products from them. And also, Aaron had an experience with this. You might settle for less if you buy in. That's a con of buying in store. You might settle for less. If they don't have what you want, you got the money. You know, you got the money on your card or in your hand. You're like, well, I can't buy that rifle. I'll buy a different one.
I'll buy this one instead. That's exactly what happened.
And that's exactly what happened to Aaron a long time ago. Not a long time ago.
It was a while ago. I went to a nice private gun shop, walked in there with a set amount of money. I was like, I want this nice Colt AR-15. Didn't have one. The guy showed me a Mossberg AR-15 instead, and me being 18 and wanting my first gun, I was like, oh, perfect, I'll take that anyways.
And it was a solid rifle.
It was sweet. Then Connor gets his Colt, and I'm just like, dang it, I should have just waited and got what I wanted. Now, if I would have bought online, I would have had the exact thing that I wanted.
So I hope some of those points, you know, kind of made sense. Pretty much, if you're buying in the store, you can hold it, you can see it. You're going to build that relationship. You're going to get it right then and there, but you're going to
pay for it.
You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it, and pretty much you're going to, and they might not have what you want. Like, you might have to settle for less, but you're going to pay a little bit more for that. Whereas buying online, it's always going to be cheaper. They're probably always going to have it.
You're going to get exactly what you want.
Depending, that's one of the cons though. They might screw up the order.
Yeah, you might get screwed.
You're not holding that firearm ready to go.
We have both seen firearms come in from stores and online that do not work.
Yep.
We've both seen it happen.
Oh yeah, I've seen it many times.
So that's kind of for both of them. You just never know.
And online, you're not going to pay sales tax. I think I already talked about that.
Yep.
There are some cons, though. Real recapping here. Cons about buying online. You're not going to be able to see the gun. You have to wait for shipping.
Pay for that FFL.
Some stores, may not be fast. Some FFLs may not be fast. It could get lost or stolen in transit.
You got to put your credit card in and some
Online.
random website.
Yep. So I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I think we covered everything. It's just kind of a quick pros and cons about buying online versus in store.
In my personal opinion, I think if you know exactly what you're looking for, you should definitely look online. But that being said, we both support.
You definitely shouldn't stop buying buying at local stores, because if everyone started buying online and what happens when your money goes somewhere else? It's not going to the other place.
Exactly.
It's not going to the local stores. They'll go out of business. I know for a fact. Every once in a while, when I'm bored, I just want something to do, I'm going to go to the gun store, the local store, not Gander Mountain or Bass Pro. I'm going to go look and maybe buy something, support them. So what if I pay, for an accessory a few bucks more, or, 50, 30 bucks, 30, 50 bucks more for a gun.
That's not that big.
It's not that big of a deal, but just wanted to make you guys aware. Also, do not forget about the giveaway. We're going to make a Facebook, Guns and Stuff. Definitely like us on Facebook. So like us on Facebook, like this video, comment on the video, and then we'll get set up from there.
If you're looking to buy guns online, definitely go to slickguns.com.
Yep, they're the best. It's kind of like
Trivago for guns.
Yep, it's like it's like Google. It's like the Google for gun sites. You put in a gun, it comes up with a ton of different stores.
Literally, it's like all of the stores across the entire United States.
That want to be on Slick Guns.
That want to be on Slick Guns. They have, it's on there. They've got everything.
So yeah, guys, we'll wrap up the video. Connor and Aaron with Guns and Stuff, pros and cons. There's a pro and con to everything.
Always, there always is.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and definitely don't stop buying guns online. Definitely don't stop buying guns in store either. It's just whatever you want. So,
buy both.
Buy both. There you go. Just get 2 guns. So yeah, wrapping up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Connor and Aaron, we'll see you in the next one.